having some technical difficulties. Let's see if that helps. Hey, that did help. Yay, I'm live. Okay. Well, welcome to the Chow Line. I am Lisa. I am your favorite Tupper Pal, and thank you so much for popping on. I'm actually kind of got bored with this nasty weather. Bubba's at work. It was really touch and go there for a minute. I thought I was going to lose power again. But I decided that since I was in a funky mood and I'm hungry, I decided I would go ahead and find a recipe to cook for y'all. So, the recipe is a squash pudding. Why not have a little sweet treat, right? So anyway, my recipe calls for yellow squash. I do have my garden pickings right here. And I just so happen to have 6. So that's exactly what I'm going to use. It's my 6. Recipe calls for it to be steamed. And of course I'm going to do that in the microwave. Let me go ahead and pull this down a second. I don't want to be in my cooking way. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and pop this in the microwave. So we've got to steam it. We're going to steam it in a 1.5 cups of water. I am using our stack cooker, and I'm using the, what size is this? This is the 1 3/4 quart. I'm using that for my water basin. And then we're using the colander function right here. And because we don't want it to be sitting in the water boiling, we are wanting it steamed. I've already gone ahead and rinsed out my squash because they were sitting outside. They haven't been refrigerated. So what I'm going to do is just cut the ends off. And the smaller ones, y'all, are actually quite tender, so it may not take the whole 9 minutes that it's telling me I need to microwave it with. I mean, I could put it on the stove and put it in boiling water, but then I'd have to worry about straining it, and really sticking it in the stack cooker strainer option is the best way to go. Plus, since I'm going to be doing this really the quickest way possible in the microwave, my stack cooker is the best to go ahead and steam it in. So I'm cutting the ends off, and then I'll get rid of the ends and then come back in and get everything else ready. I do tend to get a little quiet. I do apologize because I like to focus. Me and focusing in my age is not where it should be. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and pretty much make some smaller pieces because we are going to use the supersonic chopper in a little bit to go ahead and finish the process prepping. And I'm just quartering basically, or halving. Yeah, I'm halving. If y'all don't have one of these, it is definitely one of my better tools here in the kitchen, or I should say toys. Oh, I see somebody popped on, but I can't see who, so drop me a hello in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if your weather is just as awful as mine. generator power. Right now, I'm, by the grace of God, not on generator power. I am on regular power. I'll be holding my breath though. This morning's weather kind of snuck up on us. I mean, the weather bulletin gave us maybe all of 10 minutes. That's how fast Mother Nature is going, y'all. Have y'all ever had a squash pudding? I haven't had a squash pudding. That's why I wanted to try a squash pudding. And I'm so happy that y'all decided to go ahead and try it with me. Today is also the end of our first week in Tupperware. We've got some amazing, colorful pieces of Tupperware going away at 11:59 at night, y'all. If you haven't had a chance to go ahead and take a look at all of our online exclusives, I do have the link attached to this live, so feel free to go ahead and pop on. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Alright, so now I've got my 6 yellow squash. See how full that is? I've got 6 of them, and we are just going to put a 1.5 cups of water. We're going to put our cover on, and I'm going to go ahead and stick it in the microwave for at least 9 minutes. Alright, so while that is going, I don't think I need this anymore. While that is going, right here. Hey, Miss April. Oh, y'all got your power back? I hope y'all's power back. I did flicker it here a little while and kind of just prayed and held my breath, and it passed, but I'm still holding my breath. Alright, so next process is, while that is cooking, I have to take pictures. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bake this in the oven at 375. So I need to prep this. And pull this. Hey, I'll use that. That'll work there. Alright, so to get the rest of the ingredients prepped up, let's see, I need 1 cup of sugar, which I have pre-measured. I need 3/4 cups of, I forgot to hit the start button. 3/4 cups of flour. We need 2 tablespoons of vanilla. We need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I got 6 minutes left, but I do need to go ahead and melt my butter. And we need 4 eggs. They were in the outside fridge, y'all. Alan. And I'm using duck eggs. Basically, because that's all we got. Alrighty, and then I need to go ahead and melt my butter. Oh wait, I need my milk. 12 ounces is what I'm needing. And I gotta figure it out. I'll do it on this side. No, that's milliliters. We need, it's a 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, or you can use your heavy whipping cream, or you could use 2%. But I picked up some whipping cream because Bubba ate up all the ice cream, y'all. I gotta make some more. Let me get me something that I can figure out. 12 ounces. I'll do it this way because this one gives me the ounces. 2 of these ought to work. Basically, without the evaporated milk, any other milk substitution would just make it a little bit richer. Ain't nothing wrong with being rich, right? Now, let me put this back in the fridge. I don't want that to go bad. And I need 3/4 cups. I am so happy that stick butter has measurements on it because I would be so dumbfounded. I'm already brain dead. And I got 2 minutes. Let me go ahead and check. It might be already done. We're going to scope this out. Let me put that in there. I think I need to go a little bit more. Yeah, it needs to go a little bit more, so it would take the whole 9 minutes. Added 30 seconds to that. Let me grab this butter. And now we will mix this until my squash is done. And then you could put it in 9x13 grease pan. You could put it in You can make it in a bar form, so you could use the silicone baking pan. But I am using it in my my new bundt form. I'd about imagine that you could actually go ahead and put it in. Dang, I think I need my whisk. You can probably go ahead and put it like in a muffin form too. I'd about imagine. Like I just stumbled across this recipe, so this is the first time, and with me making recipes, I wing everything. But I was in a funk this morning, and I'm trying to get myself out of the funk. And when I do that, it's cooking. You know, some people, when they're in the depressed state of mind, they usually go to drinking. I'm a social drinker. I'll make a good margarita, a Bloody Mary here and there. But days like today, with the rain and not a whole bunch of people are online at the moment, I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and cook something. I'm trying to knock my little clumps, because I probably should have mixed my wet ingredients first. Ha-ha! There's the rest of it. Alright. So, there we go. And my oven is heated. Alright, so my next process, I just got myself my dinger fogged up. Alright, so my next process is going to take, and it's going to require the supersonic chopper, because we want the squash to be in kind of pureed form. And since it's hot, I'm just doing it this way. And because I use my stack cooker, I don't have to worry about draining nothing. I'm actually dying to see how this tastes. Once you put it in your baking dish, whatever dish you want to use, I'm sure you can use your Ultra Pro. Maybe like your lasagna pan might be good. But it cooks for only like 25 minutes. I'm only doing a little bit at a time because I don't want it to be water. I do want to have some chunk of squash. And then we will, give me that. We will take what we diced and put that in here. And everything is going in here, guys. I'm just chopping them up in bits. In increments. And of course, if you're using any kind of silicone at all, any kind of silicone bakeware, you definitely want to make sure you have something that it goes in. And it just so happens that I earned a cast iron skillet. And it has two handles on it, so I'm going to be using my cast iron skillet as the base for my silicone form. Now, once it's completely baked up, you will want to go ahead and, let it cool completely, and you could use that whipping cream, or you can go ahead and buy you cool it. And you definitely want to go ahead and serve it. When you dish it, you want to dish a slice with some Cool Whip. Okay guys, does anybody else suffer with hot flashes? There's days that I can go, I'm feeling fine. There's days that, oh my God, I feel like I'm dying and I'm sweating my butt off right now because my oven is on. And we have a digital thermometer, or what do you call it, digital thermostat. And it doesn't know when we're home. It doesn't know when we're here, when we're gone, when we're sleeping. It's about aggravating. I think I might be able to get the rest, but not with my... I'll use my scoop and drain for that. I should have thought of this earlier. Alright, let me get that out the way. Put the cover back on. It looks very pretty. I don't like being a messy chef. Now I can tell you, I'll be having to make some whipped cream since I have the whipping cream. Or I could cheat and just have Bubba pick some up on the way home. So we're just going to mix this up. The oven is preheated, so it's at the right temperature. All right, take that. We will pick this. See how easy that was? Now with our silicone, we don't need to go ahead and put anything. No grease, no butter, no ham. You definitely don't want to use a cooking spray, that's for sure. All right. Guys, y'all know me. When I do my cooking shows, I got to take a picture because I amaze myself when it comes out good. Alright. And then, what's my next one? Okay, so we got everything mixed in there. Bake it 375 for 25 minutes or until slightly golden brown. And it comes out when your knife comes out clean. So you will stick it in the oven. And I think I timed this perfectly. Because it is 3:35 and it's got to cook for 25 minutes. So for 4 o'clock it should be done. So I will definitely post some pictures once it's done. I might even do a reveal reel. I just made a rhyme. I do appreciate y'all popping on, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.